Hey, what's up my people? Jeremy here with another episode of Next Level Students, episode 37. That ain't 7, that's 7, 37. Let's get it. All right, question number 1. What you got?
Hi, my name is Chelsea Wilson. I attend Leadership Preparatory Academy. My question to you is, I am born with natural leadership skills. How do I show them without seeming like a know-it-all?
Good question. Good question. So Chelsea's like, hey, I've been naturally born and gifted with these leadership skills. How do I show it without seeming like a know-it-all? So let me set you free real quick, Chelsea. Don't be focused on what other people think. And don't dim your light for other people. You be as amazing as you've been called to be. So if you have specific leadership skills, then first you be a leader of yourself. First you govern yourself. First you make sure you on point. Then when given the opportunity, when given the responsibility, then you move into leadership with other people, okay? So I'm gonna tell you a few things about leadership. Leadership isn't just bossing people around. So if you're a really good leader, it's gonna be hard for people to think that you feel like a know-it-all. Leadership isn't just telling people what to do. Leadership is setting the example. Leadership is giving grace. Leadership is patience. Leadership is training. Leadership is saying when you get a win, you say, hey, I have a great team. Leadership is saying when you get a loss, you say, hey, I as a leader gotta do better. So I really think that if you really got these leadership skills, which I believe you do, you can show those by being accountable, being respectful, being responsible, speaking life to other people, affirming other people, you know what I'm saying, training them, giving them good counsel, good insight, good wisdom. First, govern yourself, be a leader within yourself, then you'll be able to be a leader for other people. So that's what I would say do, but don't dim your light. Don't not give the answer. Don't not go into leadership roles and responsibilities because you don't want people to think, man, bump what they think. If you're amazing, you're talented, you got specific gifts, don't dim your light for nobody else. You be as amazing as you've been called to be. You know, leadership is inspiring. So can you inspire people? Can you encourage people? Can you motivate people? Can you push them to be the best you can? In a sense, a lot of times leadership, it's like you were a cheerleader. You're cheering people on. And if you're a real effective leader, it's gonna be real hard for people to feel like you think you a know-it-all. What they gonna say? Oh, Chelsea's always trying to help me. Oh, Chelsea's always positive. Oh, Chelsea thinks I can do anything. Oh, Chelsea thinks I'm amazing. Oh, Chelsea sees so much inside me. Let me tell you something. If that's the only thing people got to say negative about you, then you're doing something real good. So every single one of y'all watching this video, you might not be a leader. Maybe your gift is somewhere else. Maybe your gift is execution. Maybe your gift is visionary. Whatever your gift is, whatever your talent is, don't dim your light because you think other people won't accept you. Those aren't your friends. Your real friends, the people who really in your corner, they'll accept you regardless of where you are in life, regardless of what you have going on. So I want you to first lead and govern yourself, master yourself, then you can work with others. All right, you're amazing. Question number 2, what you got?
Hi, Mr. Anderson. I'm interested in being a teacher because that's my passion, but it doesn't pay a lot of money. So what's more important, the money or my passion? So
there's something you're interested in, there's something you want to do, but it don't make a lot of money. It gives you joy, it gives you fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're at home, you feel like you're really good at it and you enjoy doing it, but it don't pay a lot of money. Let me tell you something, my friend Dewan once told me to chase my purpose over profit. So he came out with this t-shirt that said purpose over profit. And basically what that teaches you is to operate in your purpose, to operate in your gift and operate in your calling. And don't just look for money. I know a lot of people who are wealthy but are unhappy. Many of you know of a lot of people who made millions of dollars. Kate Spade, Anthony Bourdain, Robin Williams, successful, iconic people, always on TV, crazy wealthy, but they end up committing suicide because they don't have that joy. They don't have that peace. So you'll be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Like money don't solve all problems. Now money will give you options. So there's a way that you can have your career that you enjoy doing, even if it don't make a lot of money, but you can make wise business decisions. You can have great credit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can invest in stocks and bonds in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? You can go into Bitcoin. You don't have to make a whole lot of money to make a whole lot of money. So I would say for sure, chase your purpose, chase your passion. If there's a specific career field that you want to go into, you go into that career field, you do that because that's what's going to give you joy and peace. Money can't give you joy and peace. Now, money can't give you options. So I believe that we should be debt free. I believe that we should be lenders and not borrowers for sure. But you've got to ask yourself, okay, what's going to make me happy? All right. And then you got to ask yourself this. What about your family? One day you're going to want to get married. You're going to have some children. You might want to retire your mom. You might want to retire your dad. You might want to be able to be a blessing for other people, start a foundation. So I want your brain on financial freedom. I want your brain on being a lender and not a borrower. I want your brain there. But at the same time, I want you to do what you've been put here on earth to do. And you haven't been put here on earth just to make money. There's a specific purpose. There's a specific passion that's within you. I say pursue that. And everything else, in time, everything else will come to pass. Think about like firemen. They can make way more money in some other career field, but they say, no, I'm here to save lives. Think about teachers. Your teachers right now, I hope y'all are respecting your teachers. I hope you're showing them love. You know why I'm such a big supporter of that? Because they don't have to be teachers. They could go in any other career field and make way more money, 2-3 times as much money they make, and deal with less drama or stress, but they show up every day because they realize that their purpose is to help educate this new generation. So I ain't gonna sit back and complain. This is my purpose. This is my calling. I am here for a reason. And that's what makes them amazing. So when you look at some people in the world today who might not have really glamorous jobs, but they feel fulfilled because they feel like this is what I've been put here on earth to do. And that's what life is all about. Life ain't all about making money. Life is about what impact can you make? Whose life can you enhance? Whose life can you improve? How can you make this world a better place? So definitely chase your purpose and the profits will follow. Great question. Question number 3. What you got?
My name is Markel Sherrod. I attend Best Academy. I'm in the 8th grade and 13 years old. And I want to be an architect because I want to help little kids in school and I want them to get a great education. And my question for you is, what is your why?
Great question, Markel. Great question. So in case you're not sure, when Markel says, what's my why? Like your why is the reason why you do what you do. So some of your whys watching this video, like some of your whys might be, why do you want to be successful? It might be your mom. Or somebody's why might be, my little sister or my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Or some of your whys might be, people told me I would never make nothing in my life, so that's what drives me. And my why is to be successful, to prove all y'all wrong. I got 3 whys. Immediate, Tracy, Jewel, and Jackson. My baby boy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I just had a little baby boy. So yeah, my family is my why. Like every single day I ask myself, man, what can I do for my family? How can I better serve my family? How can I put them in the best schools, give them the best opportunity, I want to travel the world with my family. Like it's a lot that I want to do. So my family is my why. Then I look at my mom, had me at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, you know what I'm saying? That's my why. You know what I'm saying? You know why I travel as much as I travel? You know what I'm saying? Half the schools I go to don't even have the budget to bring me in. And so my wife or my assistant, Ebony, or Ryan, one of our other guys, they'll say, Jeremy, I need you to go. You know why I go and I'll travel and I'll leave my family behind for free? You know why I do that? It's because I know kids like you was in the audience. And I believe that when you hear my story, you're going to feel something. You're going to know like, man, you know what I'm saying? I can make it. I can bounce back. I can't go through pain and failure, but I can bounce back and do something amazing and successful. So y'all are my why. That's why I do what I do every single day. Here's the reality. This video series, man, we be putting up lights and we got the studio we built and audio and different folks be editing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Michael takes a lot of time when he does the edit and does the work he does with the B-roll. Like, we do all of this. It ain't to make no money. We don't get paid for this. We ain't no big time celebrity YouTubers where people is paying sponsorships. We do this every single week. Why? Because we care about you. Because we want to make an impact. So my family, my why, you know what I'm saying? You're my why. Why? Because you destined for greatness. Why? Because somebody spoke life to me, and because they spoke life into me, I'm living the life I'm living today. So I'm here to speak life into you. So listen to me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the money. It's not always about what other people think. If there's a leader inside you, come on, I'm talking about question number 1, Chelsea. If there's a leader inside you, you know what I'm saying? Then like let that leader emerge and come out. Come on, question number 2, you specifically wondering, hey, you know what I'm saying, what do I do? Do I chase money or do I chase my purpose? You chase your purpose. If there's a leader inside, you chase your purpose. There's a reason you're here on earth, you chase your purpose. Like, what's your why? You know what I'm saying? My why is you. My why is my family. You know what I'm saying? My why is people thought I'd never be here, but I'm here, doggone it. So I want to let the world know this is what you can accomplish if you put the work in, you humble yourself, you handle your business, you can have whatever you want. Y'all listen to me right now. I'm about to end this session. If you look up in 10 years and your life is a failure, it ain't because your mama, your daddy, it ain't because no teacher, nobody hating on you, no cops. It's because you made that decision. If you look up in 10 years from now and your life is crazy successful, it's because of the work that you put in. You have what it takes. So I challenge all of you all to ask yourself, what is your why? You know what I'm saying? What keeps you moving? What keeps you going? And whatever that is, you put that in the forefront of your mind. You make that your focus and you put the work in every single day. And if you do that, I'm gonna look up one day and see you at the top. Speaking of seeing you at the top, man, wait till y'all check out today's Next Level Student of the Week. This is gonna be good. Let's get it.
What I found is that in the 468 cells with their CHE7 knockdown, there's a significant increase in the amount of invasion that occurred compared to my controls. This shows that knocking down CHE7 increases breast cancer cell invasiveness, in turn suggesting that endogenous CHE7 can actually inhibit breast cancer cell invasiveness.
So years ago, his mom found a lump in her breast, a tumor. It was benign, but it could have been cancer. So before he realized this, he went into panic mode like many of us would. You find out your mom has a tumor in her breast, so he began to do some research into breast cancer and start coming up, you know what I'm saying, with different methods, with different ideas. And so this young man started doing so much research, he started getting nationally recognized. He got a $25,000 scholarship to continue on his research. He came in 3rd place in some national conferences. Listen to me, y'all. He's 17 years old. My man was in high school, but he was like, yo, here's a problem. So what are we talking about? You all asked me earlier in one of the questions, should I chase my purpose over money? He was like, forget the money. Like, yo, my mom got a tumor in her breast. My mom could end up dying. So as opposed to me waiting for some other doctor or some other scientist to figure it out, I got a brain. Let me see what I can do to figure out what's wrong with my mom, what might have caused it. Like, that's where the power is. You know what I'm saying? So think about it, like, what's your why? That was question number 3. You know what I'm saying? What's your why? You asked me, hey, what's your why? Let me tell you something. Kenneth Giles, his why was his mom. His mom was his why. He's like, man, my mom's struggling with something. What can I do? So listen to me, y'all. In celebration of October, you know what I'm saying, this Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Kenneth Giles, you are our Next Level Student of the Week because you saw a problem and didn't wait for someone else to solve the problem. You said, you know what, I've been blessed with a brain. Let me see what I can figure out. Your mom was your why. You chased your purpose over any type of money. You want your mom to live, bro. That's powerful. So I'm gonna ask all y'all other students out there, what impact are you gonna make in the world? Because Kenneth is human just like you. He liked popcorn and sports, and I'm sure in candy, you know what I'm saying, and TV and social media just like you. But he saw a problem, and he said, maybe I could be the one. So are you gonna be the one that's gonna stop world hunger? Are you gonna be the one that makes sure every person on earth gets clean water? Are you gonna be the one that makes sure every person on this planet, you know what I'm saying, is able to have electricity? Are you gonna be the one that's gonna be able to kill cancer? Like, what impact will you make in the world? It's possible. You have what it takes. Let's put the work in and be the best version of ourselves that we can be. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Hey, what's up, my people? Look, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. I've got so many more in store for you. So subscribe and do me a favor. Please leave me a comment, an emoji, a thumbs up, something. Let me know you're feeling it. Me and my team put so much energy, time, and effort into it, and it's free for you. Just let me know you're feeling what we're putting out here, and I'll see y'all real soon. Leave a comment. Peace.